Felicitation program of meritorious students of our institute. Honorable members of the CHS Association, today's chief guest, fellow faculty members, and our brilliant students who have brought glory of success to our institute and their proud parents. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to today's Felicitation program. I request our principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari, and our dean, Shri Gopal Krishna Shetty, to kindly escort the dignitaries to the dais. By the untimely demise of our president of CHS Association, Shri Annappa Pai, I request all of you to rise and pay respect to the departed soul. Now, we shall move on to the next item on the agenda, that is prayer.
I request Shri Suresh Kamath and Shri Naresh Shenoy to kindly join the dignitaries on stage.
Cleanses our minds and removes negativity from our hearts and thoughts. I request the college prayer team to embrace us all with the divinity of prayer.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮನ ಕಳುಕಿರದೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಲೆ ಬಾಗಿರದೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿವಿಕೆ ತೊಡಕು ತೋರದಿಹುದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಯೋ ಕಾಟು ಸಂಸಾರ ನೆಲೆಗಟ್ಟು ದೋಳೊಡೆಯದಿಹುದುತ ನಾನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ಯದ ಗಾದ ನೆಲೆಯಿಂದ ಸವಿ ಮಾತು ಸಲ್ಲಲಿತ ನಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮುಂಬರಿವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ದಣಿವಿರದ ಸಾಧನೆಯು ಸಫಲತೆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ದೋಳ ನೀಡಿಹುದುತ ನಾನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸುವಿಚಾರ ಜಲದೊಸರೂಡೆ ಮನ ಹರಿದು ಕಳರೂಡಿಯ ಮರಳುಳ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೆಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನೆಮ್ಮ ಚಿಂತನವನೂದ್ಯಮವ ಸುವಿ ಶಾಲತೆಯ ಪೂರ್ಣತೆಗೆ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ಬಂಧನರಹಿತ ಸುಖದ ಸ್ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲಿಸೈ ಪಿತನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡೆಚ್ಚರಿರಲಿ.
Of this event, I request our Dean, Shri Gopal Krishna Shetty, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to all. At the outset, I congratulate all the students for securing good marks in your board examination. Congratulations to you all. Today is a special day in life of all the achievers who have assembled here to be honored by us. Success is counted sweetest by those who strive for it the most. Each successful person here knows the amount of time and the energy what you are dedicated to attain this end result. We are all very glad and thankful to all of you for having raised the status of our institution by your achievement. On this happy occasion, I have a privilege to welcome the August gathering. It is a pleasure to extend a cordial welcome to the chief guest of today's function, Sri UK Kumarnath, the resident editor, Vijay Karnataka. On behalf of all present here, I extend a warm welcome you, sir. Welcome, sir. Sri M. Ranganath Bhatt, the Honorary Secretary of Canara High School Association, here with us on this occasion. A warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us the Joint Secretary of CHS Association and the correspondent of our college, Sri T. Gopalakrishnan Shanai. On behalf of all present here, I extend a warm welcome you, sir. We have with us Sri K. Suresh Kamath, Joint Secretary of Canara High School Association and correspondent of Canara English Higher Primary School. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Sri M. Naresh Shanai, the governing body member for this function. Welcome you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to our principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari KB. Welcome you, ma'am. I welcome Srimati Ujjwal Malya, the Public Relations Officer of Canara Group of Institutions. Welcome you, ma'am. I extend a warm welcome to all my dear successful students who brought laurel to our institution and their parents. A grand welcome to you all. I extend a cordial welcome to all the teaching and not teaching faculty members and my dear students. Welcome you all.
Flowers express humility and tenderness of human emotions. They reflect both warmth and welcome. I request our principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari, to welcome the guest florally as an expression of affection and reverence. Thank you, madam.
Our staff secretary will florally welcome Suresh Kamath sir, Sri Naresh Shenoy, and Ms. Ujjwala. Thank you, madam.
Light dispels darkness of ignorance. When darkness comes, let us not condemn the dark, but light a lamp to eliminate the darkness and illuminate our soul with knowledge. I now invite all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly light the lamp, marking the transition from ignorance to knowledge.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा तं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दन
I invite the correspondent of Canara PU College, Sri T. Gopal Krishna Shenoy, to share his valuable inputs to the people gathered here.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Sri U.K. Kumarnath, Secretary of Canara High School Association, Sri Ranganath Bhatt, other members of the Governing Council, Sri Suresh Kamath, Sri Naresh Shenoy, Dean, Mr. Gopal Krishna Shetty, Principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari, parents, teachers, and my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this felicitation function to honor the students who have received above 95% marks. Almost about 131 years ago, Canara was started by 4 founding teachers and our founder, with the guidance of a founder, Sri Amembal Subbarao Pai. And Canara, in his first year, got 2 ranks in Madras Presidency then, and that's how the legend of Canara was born. Moving forward, almost about 50 years back, Canara PU College was started, and in last about 50 years, we have many students who have got rank in the state. And this year, almost after 2 years of pandemic and no examination last year, we have got a rank in the state, which is a good omen, with Achalulal getting 595 out of 600 and securing the 2nd place in Karnataka state. I would like to congratulate Achalulal on this wonderful achievement. At the same time, I would also like to congratulate the topper in the science stream, Nidhi and Shenoy, who has got 588 out of 600, and all the other 46 students who have got above 95% marks, and also the students who have got 100% marks in individual subjects. As far as the top line goes, Canara College has done excellently well this year. We have got many students with 90% marks. Whereas the bottom line, our overall results, which used to be normally about 92 to 95%, has come down to 88%. I think this is majorly, the reason may be due to the pandemic, due to some of the education being given in the online mode. But yes, we need to do some introspection and see how we can get back to above 95% level. Even though we have got about 88.5% overall results, if you compare it to our state average, we are much above that. And that was only possible because of the efforts of our dynamic teachers. And I'd like to congratulate the dean, the principal, and the teachers for their dedication and hard work in making this possible. For a student to achieve something, there are always 2 pillars. One is the teachers, whom we have already thanked. Then there are the parents. I congratulate the parents, the proud parents who have given their children a conducive atmosphere to make this achievement possible. This felicitation program normally is done with the aim not only to honor the students who have achieved good marks, but also to motivate you students who have gathered here today, you who are going to give your examination 1 year from now. So the current PU students, this is something which you need to learn from. And the lesson to take away from this is you need to, the people who are on the top rank of their class, if they need to get a state rank, you need to also put some efforts in your language subjects. Because I'm sure I think we would have got more ranks in the state if the present students have done that. But anyway, that's something we need to learn from. This being our 50th year, it's our expectation from you students that next year, at least 50 students, minimum of 50 students from science and commerce stream get above 95% marks, and most of the students get above 80 to 90%, and the remaining students at least pass with 60% marks. That's our expectation from you. But yeah, it's something you may think, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. You have 1 year time. That's why we have this felicitation function now, and you need to work maybe 25% more harder to do this. And I would say, we have got excellent faculty in science and commerce. Make use of them. Attend the classes. Be attentive in class. Have the self-discipline to every day spend 2 to 3 hours recalling what is taught in the class. Have the dedication to do it day in and day out for the next 1 year. And I'm sure your hard work will pay with the results which will follow next year. And as far as I told, this is our 50th year, and actually it's a culmination of 50th year, but since there was pandemic, we were not able to celebrate. So we are going to extend it till our college day this year. And I request all of you students to take part in it and enjoy the celebrations. To the outgoing students of Canara PU, you are expecting your CET rank, your NEET rank, your IIT-G rank. I wish you get the rank you desire. But 2 things I would want to advise you on. One is, whatever you do in life, never compromise on your integrity. And whatever you take up, try to be the best in what you do. Finally, I would like to conclude by congratulating all the achievers today who will be felicitated shortly, and wish all of you students all the very best in life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I am sure the students out here will be motivated and bring back the glory and laurels to our college. We are now extremely delighted to have UK Kumar Nath, resident editor, Vijay Karnataka, as a chief guest. I request Srimati Hemalata, staff secretary, to kindly introduce the guest to the gathering.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ, ನಲ್ಮೈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ, ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಮುಂಜಾನೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಇಂದಿನ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯ ಪರಿಚಯ. ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇವರ ಕೆಲಸದ ಫಲಾನುಭವಿಗಳೇ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇವರು ನಮಗೆ ಪರಿಚಿತರೇ? ಹೌದು. ಹೇಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಮನೆ ಬಾಗಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕಾಯುವ ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಎಲೆಮರೆ ಕಾಯಿಯಂತೆ ಇವರ ಕೆಲಸ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಅತಿಥಿ ಮಹೋದಯರು ಶ್ರೀಯುತ UK ಕುಮಾರನಾಥ್ ಇವರು. ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಪಾದಕರು. ಇವರ ಸ್ವಂತ ಊರು ಚಿತ್ಪಾಡಿ, ಉಡುಪಿ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಅಶೋಕನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀಯುತರು ಪೂರ್ಣಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮೊ ಪಡೆದು ಮುಂದೆ ಮುಂಬೈ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯರು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರತ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತ. ಕಳೆದ 32 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ವೃತ್ತಿನಿರತ ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರು, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಮುಂಬಯಿಯಂಥ ಹಲವಾರು ನಗರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವಿಧ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದರು. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯು ಹೊಸತನದ ಹರಿಕಾರ ಎಂಬ ಮನ್ನಣೆ ಗಳಿಸಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಇವರ ಕಳೆದ 22 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನಿರಂತರ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಗಳ ಫಲಶ್ರುತಿ. ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇವರು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಕಳಕಳಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2018ರಲ್ಲಿ 36,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾದಕ ಮುಕ್ತ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಎಂಬ ಅಭಿಯಾನ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದರು. ಈ ಅಭಿಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮನ್ನಣೆ ದೊರೆತದ್ದು ನ್ಯೂಯಾರ್ಕ್ನ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ INMA ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ. ಇವರಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಟೀಮ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ಗೆ ಸಂದ ಗೌರವ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಲೇಷ್ಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಏಕೈಕ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತನಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾತಿನಿಧ್ಯ ವಹಿಸಿರುವುದು ಕಿರೀಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಗರಿ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ಮುಂಬೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಂಘದಿಂದ ಹೊರನಾಡು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, 2006ರ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ಮುಂಬೈ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಹೊರನಾಡು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗನಾಗಿ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಪದಕ, 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮ ವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಅವಿರತ ಸೇವೆಗಾಗಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ನಿಂದ ಗೌರವ, ಪೂರ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಐಕಾನ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್, ಸೂರಜ್ ಕಲಾಸಿರಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಸಂಘ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಂದ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಲಭಿಸಿದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಸಾಧಕರಿಂದ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತರಾಗುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹ್ವಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಗೊಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿ. ಶ್ರೀ UK ಕುಮಾರನಾಥ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, madam. Aim for the moon, and if you miss, you will land among the stars. We are fortunate and enthusiastic to have the stars who aimed higher and who have made both the institution and the parents proud. We have come to the most treasured moment of today's program, that is, to celebrate the achievements of our brilliant students. I request the parents to kindly accompany the students while felicitating them, as it is a very proud moment to the parents too. I request Srimati Gayatri Kini, Department of Chemistry, to read out the names of achievers who have scored 570 and above.
Good morning. I request Achal Praveen Ulal, who has secured second rank in state in commerce stream, to come to the dais. I also request the proud parents of Achal to accompany him to the dais. It's a proud moment for all of us. Please give him a standing ovation and big round of applause.
I request our chief guest, Shri UK Kumarnath, to kindly do the honors.
Achal Praveen Ulal has secured second rank in commerce stream. His total score is 595 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in business studies, 97 in English, and 100 in Sanskrit.
Yes, students, a big round of applause to Achal.
I request Janani P to come along with her parents to the dais. She has scored 592 out of 600 in commerce stream and 5th rank in state. 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in business studies. Students, give her a big Applause. Nikita T. Kulal, 5th rank in state, 592 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in business studies, 100 in statistics. I request Sakshi to accompany along with her parents. 6th rank in the state, 591 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in Hindi, and 100 in statistics. M. Aryaman Prabhu, 7th rank in state, 590 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, 100 in computer science, and 100 in statistics. Shri Joshi K, 7th rank in the state, 590 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in business studies, 100 in Hindi, and 100 in statistics. Srishti Bhatt, 7th rank in the state, 590 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, 100 in statistics. 8th rank in the state, 589 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in Sanskrit, 100 in statistics.
Next name and photo
Lavidnya C, 8th rank in the state, 589 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, 98 in Canada, and 100 in statistics. I request Janave R. Kudal to come along with her parents. 8th rank in the state, 589 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in Sanskrit, and 100 in statistics. R. Amrita Pai, 9th rank in the state, 588 out of 600, 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, 100 in Hindi, and 100 in statistics.
Thank you, madam. I now call upon Srimati Gayatri Kamath, Department of Commerce, to list out the names of meritorious students who have brought laurels to our college.
May I now call upon Basti Abhishek Shanay, who scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, 100 in statistics with a score of 585. Please come on the stage. I kindly request the proud parents to accompany the student on the stage.
Yes, students, more round of applause. It's a proud moment.
I now call upon Shrijan, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in economics, 100 in statistics with a score of 582. Kindly, parents, please accompany the student on stage. Upon Satwik S. Kumar, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in statistics with a score of 581. I now call upon B. Amrit Naik, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies with a score of 581. for all of us. His father is a colleague of us in our college. Yes, I now call upon Arpita N. Salyan, who has scored 100 in accountancy with a score of 581. May I now call upon Sindhura B.S., who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, 100 in statistics with a score of 580. I now call upon M. Venkatesh Bhatt, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in statistics with a score of 578. I now call upon Shishir M.S., who has scored 100 in statistics with a score of 578. May I now call upon Vaishnavi Shetty, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in statistics with a score of 578. I now call upon Tanusha, who has scored 100 in accountancy with a score of 577. Students out there, please encourage them. Give a round of applause. I now call upon Tanish B. Arwa, who has scored 100 in statistics with a score of 577. Now I call upon Manish, who has scored 576. May I now call upon Sumedha KN, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in Sanskrit, and a score of 576. I now call upon Hema Bindu Tomar, who has scored 100 in accountancy with a score of 574. I now call upon Dhanush J, who has scored 100 in business studies with a score of 572. May I now call upon Srijana, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in statistics with a score of 572. Energetic claps are needed, dear students. May I now call upon K. Swati Prabhu, who has scored 100 in accountancy, 100 in statistics with a score of 570. Moving on to the science stream now. May I now call upon Nidhi N. Pai, who has scored 100 in mathematics and 100 in statistics with a score of 588. I'm proud to announce that she has topped our college in the science stream. A big round of applause. May I now call upon Priyanka Nayak B, who has scored 100 in chemistry, 100 in computer science, 100 in mathematics with a score of 586. I now call upon Swati Kini, who has scored 100 in computer science, 100 in mathematics with a score of 583. niece of our governing body, member Suresh Kamath. May I now call upon Pratiksha K. Kotian, who has scored 100 in computer science, 100 in mathematics with a score of 582. May I now call upon Snigdha M. Rai, who has scored 100 in mathematics with a score of 580. A big round of applause, students. May I now call upon Chirag G, who has scored 100 in mathematics with a score of 580. Chirag G. Okay, now may I call upon Avyay Naik Sujir, who has scored 100 in chemistry, 100 in physics with a score of 580. May I call upon Neema J. Rai, who has scored 578. May I now call upon Ajay K. Shanbag, who has scored 100 in computer science, 100 in mathematics with a score of 578. May I now call upon Sneha Jacob, who has scored 100 in biology with a score of 575. May I now call upon Nehal G. Kotari, who has scored 98 in Kannada and 100 in statistics with a score of 575. May I now call upon R. Abhishek Shanay, who has scored 400s in chemistry, computer science, mathematics, and physics with a score of 575. A big round of applause, students. call upon R. Aditi Shanay, who has scored 100 in computer science, 100 in Hindi, 100 in mathematics with a score of 574. I now call upon Amrita D. Kamath, who has scored 100 in computer science, 97 in English with a score of 574. May I now call upon Sindhura MG, who has scored 100 in Sanskrit with a score of 574. May I now call upon Tejas AV, who has scored 100 in biology, 100 in mathematics with a score of 574. May I now call upon Sangamesh Sangondi, who has scored 573. May I now request Anirudh Bantwal Baliga, who has scored 100 in mathematics with a score of 571. The proud mother is the faculty of Canara College. May I now call upon Shreya E. Bhatt, who has scored 100 in Sanskrit with a score of 570. 100 in Sanskrit and 100 in chemistry with a score of 570. May I now call upon Shishan K.S., who has scored 100 in mathematics with a score of 570.
dignitaries. I kindly request you to take the seat. A big round of applause to all the students who were felicitated here. Yes, louder students. Okay. Today, we are privileged to have an opportunity to listen to Shri UK Kumarnath. I humbly request our chief guest to grace the stage.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಪಾಲಕರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳೇ, ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾನು ಆಗದಿಂದ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ನಾನು ಮೂಲತಃ ಉಡುಪಿಯವ. ನನಗೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ತಲಾಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಮೂಲೆಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು ಕೆನರಾ. ನೀವು ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಅಪ್ಪು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ತನಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಕೆನರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರು ಕೆನರಾ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೌತ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನರೇಶ್ ಶೆಣೆಯವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದರು. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಏನಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಿದರೆ ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೂ ಮಗುವಿನ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ. ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನೀವು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಮಂದಹಾಸ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹತ್ತುವಾಗಲೇ ಆ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಪಾಪ ಅವರು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಈ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ತರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀರ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಕಥೆಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಈಗಲೇ ಇವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ನನಗೆ, ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ರು ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದರು ನೋಡಿ. ಅವರು ಪಾಪ ರಿಕ್ಷಾ ಚಾಲಕರು, ಅವರು ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಮಗು ನೋಡಿ, ಅದೂ ಸಾಧನೆ ನಿಜವಾಗಿ. ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಗುವನ್ನು ತಂದು ಅವು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿಲು ಹತ್ತಿಸಿ ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಇದು ನಾನು ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಬಟ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ 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 ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರ, ಬೇರೆ 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 ಕೆಲಸಗಳು. ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಾಳೆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೈ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀರ. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಪಡಿತೀರಿ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನೋ ಬರೀತೀರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಕೆನರಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ಆಯಿತು, ಕೆನರಾ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಕೆನರಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೌದು. ಬಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ನೀವು ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಇದೇನಿದೆ, ಇದು ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಈಗ ನೀವೇನು ಕಾಲಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊದಲ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಾಧಿಸ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದರ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಈಗಲೇ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. APJ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಕನಸು ಕಾಣೋದಿದ್ದರೆ ಈಗಲೇ ಕಾಣಿ. ಕನಸು ಮೊದಲು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕನಸೇ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಾಗಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಹೀಗಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣೋದಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮೋದಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಮೋದಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆವು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಬರೆದದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮೋದಿಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಮಗೇನು ಬೇಕು ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದವರು ಅಪ್ ಟು PU ವರೆಗಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮದೊಂದು NI ಎಡಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ NI ಎಡಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು PU ವರೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರದೆಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಮೋದಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತಂದರೆ, ಅದರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಮನ್ ಕಿ ಬಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಮನ್ ಕಿ ಬಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಮೂಲಕ ನನಗೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪತ್ರ, ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಪತ್ರ, ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೂಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಪತ್ರಗಳು. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು, ನೀವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗಲೇ ಯೋಚನಾ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೀಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಪರಿಸರ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು. ಪರಿಸರ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೇಚರ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಅರ್ತ್, ಈ ಸಲ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆವು. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ, ನಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇದಿತ್ತು, ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನೇಚರ್ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ ನೇಚರ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದೆವು. ನೀವು ಸಿಟಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು 3x4 ಇದು ಸೈಜಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತೀರ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 13,350 ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, 350 ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 13,000 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ಮು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಹೀಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ನಾಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು 13,000 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೇಚರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟು, ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಮೋರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೇಚರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟು ವೀಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಕು ಮಾಲುಗಳ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ತಿರುಗೋ ಬದಲು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೀಚ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೇಚರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ವನ್ಯಮೃಗ ಚಿತ್ರ, ವನ್ಯ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಅವರು ಹೋಗಿ ಪಿಲಿಕುಳವನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಪಿಲಿಕುಳ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಚೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ PUC ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಜನರಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ, ಈಗ ನಾವೀಗ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲಿಸ್ಟು ಲಾಸ್ಟು 2 ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 4th ವೇವ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 5th ವೇವ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಹತ್ತಲಿಲ್ಲ, ತಲೆಗೆಲೆಗೆ ಇದಾಯಿತು. ನನಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚು ವಿದೌಟ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ, ಆ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ನೇ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈಗ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಂದು 48 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಕೆನರಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪಾಲಕರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೆದರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ಹೆದರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇವನ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆನರಾ CBSEಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆ ಥರದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಷಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು, ನೀವು ಈಗ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸ್ಟು, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳೋದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ, ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತನ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆವರೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಏನೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೀಗೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟದನ್ನೇ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಥಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮದೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ ನೋಡುವಾಗ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರುವಾಗ ನಮಗೂ ಸಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ನರೇಶಣ್ಣವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯೋಗ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿದರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೇ ಇರೋದು, ಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್. ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಮೋಜೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಮೋಜೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸಮ್. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೈಗಿನ್ನು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಡುವ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ವೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲು ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ನೊಳಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮೋಜು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಏನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಎಂಜಿನ್ ಇರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಎಂಜಿನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್. ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಸೈಬರ್ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ನಾವು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹೊಡೆದವ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಬಂದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮೊಬೈಲೇ ನೋಡಬಾರ್ದಂತ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕೂರಿಸ್ಯಾರೆ, ಟಿ ವಿ ನೋಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನೋಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಸಮ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿ, ಏನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಏನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನೀವು ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನೀವು ನಂಬಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಪೇಜಲ್ಲಿ PU ಎಲ್ಲ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ವಿಜೇತರದ್ದು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿದೆವು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ನಾವು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಯಾರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ SLCಯಲ್ಲಂತೂ ಅದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ನಾವೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟು ಅದು ಬಂಪರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆವು ಅಂದರೆ, ಯಾರು ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾರು ಈ ಥರ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅವರನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೆವು. ಏನಾದರೂ ಥಿಂಗ್, ನೀವು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ತುಂಬ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕೀಗ. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸು, CA ಇದೇ ಥರ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಚೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ UPSC ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು. 24 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ 24 ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದರು. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು DK ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡದಿಂದ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ? ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲೇ ಅದು ಕೊಳಕು, ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ ಕಡೆನೂ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ, ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನನಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us an insight on how to spend quality time on social media. And I'm sure few students here will be motivated to enter into the civil service. We shall now resume to the Felicitation program. I request Shri Madhav Malya, Department of Physics, to read out the names of students who have scored centum in each subject.
Good morning, everyone. As I call your names, kindly come to the dais. Mihira Pavanaskar has secured 100 in chemistry, 100 in electronics, 100 in mathematics, and 100 in physics.
I request our chief guest to do the honors.
Riya Suvarna, 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in statistics. Karthik K. Salian, 100 in accountancy, 100 in computer science, 100 in statistics. Ashwita, 100 in accountancy, 100 in business studies, and 100 in statistics. K. Shikhar S. Jain has secured 100 in accountancy, 100 in basic maths, and 100 in statistics. Aisha Nishas has secured 100 in accountancy and 100 in statistics. Meghana Nayak has scored 100 in accountancy and 100 in statistics. Akshat B. Kamath has scored 100 in accountancy and 100 in basic maths. Shreyas Shetty S. has scored 100 in accountancy and 100 in statistics. Pratiksha Harish Baleri has secured 100 in computer science and 100 in Sanskrit. M. Ashlesh Malya has scored 100 in mathematics and 100 in physics. Kindly note that Ashlesh Malya has cleared NDA examination. Congratulations. Aditya G. Shanai has scored 100 in mathematics and 100 in physics. Anchal A has scored 100 in accountancy. M. Amin has scored 100 in business studies. Adia M. Amin has scored 100 in business studies. Ananya has scored 93 in history. Ananya Satish has scored 100 in accountancy.
Dear students, let us hear more noise and applause. Yes.
Ananya A. Naik has scored 100 in accountants. Ashika Rai S. has scored 100 in computer science. Ashil A. Shetty has scored 100 in computer science. B.M. Yashwant has scored 100 in mathematics. Bhagya Bhatt has scored 100 in accountants. Shetty has scored 100 in accountancy. Hejamadi Sumit Shanai has scored 100 in computer science. Arti Shanai has scored 100 in accountancy. Kriti C. Bangera has scored 98 in Canada. Kushi has scored 98 in Canada. M. Deepa Bhatt has scored 100 in Sanskrit.
Dear students, let us hear some more noise, only of applause, please.
M. Manjunath G. Shanai has scored 100 in accountants. Manya has scored 100 in business studies. N. Suhan Hameen has scored 100 in accountants. Nidhi Narayan has scored 97 in English. Nihal Shetty has scored 100 in computer science. Pratiksha S has scored 100 in computer science.
Cheer the achiever students. Cheer them. They have worked hard to achieve this feat.
Risha S. Kinney has scored 100 in accountancy. Ritish Manoranjan Madhyastha has scored 100 in computer science. Rupashri Shivaram Pratakal has scored 100 in computer science.
A little more applause, dear students. Today it's their turn. Tomorrow it's yours. Cheer them.
S. Apeksha Kamath has scored 100 in statistics. Sakshi Santosh Sawant has scored 100 in computer science. Sania Mariam has scored 100 in accountants. Sanjana has scored 100 in accountancy. Shraddha S. Prabhu has scored 100 in mathematics. Shreya S. Pai has scored 100 in accountants. Vaishnavi has scored 100 in statistics.
Thank you, sir. So with that, we have come to the end of the felicitation program. I thank all the dignitaries on the dais for felicitating our meritorious students. We have among us some brilliant minds of our college who have made us proud by their extraordinary feat, thus adding an extra feather to its cap. There can be no better inspiration to our students than the ones who were felicitated here. I am sure each one of you out there must be dreaming of being felicitated here. I request the achievers to come to on the stage and ignite young minds. Let us begin with Achal Praveen Ullal, who has secured the second rank in the commerce stream. Please welcome him, students, with a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Before I commence my speech, I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, and all my dear friends for their constant support and belief in me. Without their help, I would not be standing here today delivering a lengthy speech before you. I consider myself greatly privileged to have studied in such a wonderful college, which provides both incredible opportunities of both extracurricular and curricular activities. I once again thank all the teachers, the principal, the dean, the college management, my parents, my classmates, and every single well-wisher of mine for contributing to my success. My success is as much as yours as it is mine. I would like to read an excerpt from one of a book named Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the one who will decide where to go. You look up and down streets. Look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, and you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you will move mountains. And now, finally, as we all step out of our shells and venture out into the real world, I would like to thank every single one of my well-wishers and all the people who mean so much to me and my life. Congratulations to every single one of my friends who have performed so well in the examination, and a big thanks to those who helped us get here. Thank you.
Thank you, Achal. I now call upon Janani to take the stage.
morning, everyone, esteemed guests, lecturers, and all my peers. I feel extremely blessed and honored to be standing here on the stage and to be a part of this ceremony. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents, the wind beneath my wings, for being a source of constant support and motivation. This would definitely not be possible without them. I would also like to thank all my lecturers who have been constantly guiding and have been a great source of knowledge and inspiration. Also, I would like to thank the members of the staff, the management, and all my friends for being so cooperative. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Janani. Now we have Ariman Prabhu.
Sorry. A very good morning to one and all. So it's really a blessing to be here. By God's grace, I have achieved this. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who has helped me achieve this. First of all, a huge thanks to Canara PU College, its teaching and non-teaching staff as well, and the management. They have been really supportive and have guided me throughout the way. It is because of them that I have been able to achieve this. Then I would also like to thank my parents, my entire family, and my friends. They have given me the encouragement that I needed and they have kept the trust in me. I want to congratulate all my friends who have got their desired achievements, and I wish the current second PU batch all the best. I hope you all can achieve your goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Aryaman. I request B. Shrishti Bhatt to come on to the stage.
Good morning, one and all present here, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, lecturers, parents, and all my dear friends. Firstly, congratulations to all the achievers. I feel proud to say that I pursued my pre-university education from Canara PU College. I am really thankful to my parents and all the lecturers who constantly support me throughout my journey. Lecturers always inspired me. They always clarified the doubts and they encouraged me to participate in all the competitions. Even during online classes, they taught all the lessons in such a way that it was easy for us to understand. Learning was fun in Canara. Canara gives importance not only to academics but also to extracurricular activities. Even those competitions were conducted during our online classes. At the end, I would like to thank our Dean Gopal Krishna Sir, Principal Lata Maheshwari Ma'am, teaching and non-teaching faculties. Thank you.
Thank you, Srishti. I call upon Sanjana to take the stage.
Very good morning to the respected dignitaries on the dais and all my dear fellow members present here. As you know, we are all invited and gathered here by our Canara Pre-University College management and staffs. Firstly, I would like to thank Canara PU College management, dean, principal, and all other faculty members for inviting me for this auspicious occasion. This is my first and foremost milestone that I have crossed. The credits of this success goes to my parents and the entire team of Canara PU College. When I got admitted as first PU student to this esteemed institution, I was confused and nervous because of lack of confidence and courage to face the examination and circumstances due to the past bitter experiences. But with the passage of time, I gained a lot of confidence to face the examination and world. All this happened because of the tremendous cooperation and suggestions from my parents and whole Canara PU College faculty. I'm really grateful to them throughout my life for bringing changes in me. I can proudly say that this institution has brought a turning point in my life. Secondly, I would like to share some of the guidelines to be followed by a student to succeed in any examination. As there is a saying, there is no substitute for hard work. Hard work is the essence of success. By working hard, I used to read according to the timetable which was prepared by my mother on a daily basis. I was completely away from all sorts of social media, electronic gadgets, and TV entertainment for about 3 to 4 months before the examination. I would like to suggest to all the students that they should discuss about the academics with their parents so that they can get some helpful suggestions from their parents to prepare scheduled timetable, and they must put their heart and soul to study as per the timetable. Even though I had chosen Hindi as second language till 10th standard, I was able to score 100 in Sanskrit because of the strong support from Sanskrit department of this institution. And since I am a classical dancer and singer, it never diverted me in focusing on studies, but instead it helped me to reduce the stress. Lastly, I would like to thank God who has given me so much of strength to achieve this success. Without His blessings, I could not have achieved this. Finally, believe in God, do hard work, put your efforts, respect teachers and parents, and come out with flying colors. And I would like to congratulate all the achievers who have tried their level best and scored the marks. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Sanjana. Sanjana is an excellent example for managing curricular and core curricular activities hand by hand. Thank you. Next, we have Sumedha to address the gathering.
Good morning to one and all present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, it's with immense pleasure that I stand here to share my experience of my college days. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the rank holders and all the toppers. Weren't we all tired of clapping? We were, right? That's because our college, there are many toppers from our college. This is a very proud moment for us. I'm honored to be a part of Canara institution because it has not only helped me be a good student, but it has also shaped me into a better person. I'm thankful for the college for organizing programs like webinars, which helped us to stay motivated and work hard consistently. I'd like to thank my class teacher, Sujata ma'am, who supported us in every way possible. She asked us to participate in every competition, no matter what the result was. She just wanted us to be confident. This is one of those qualities that I want to imbibe from you, ma'am. I would also like to thank Subramanya sir. Through him, I got this opportunity to be a part of Canara institution. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank my parents, almighty, my subject teachers, all my subject teachers, principal, dean, management, and all my dear friends. Lastly, I would like to say, work hard till you're done and not when you're tired. Be consistent because consistency is a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Sumedha. Now I invite Swati Kini to address the gathering.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I'm Swati Kini from 2nd Science C. So firstly, I would like to congratulate all my friends for scoring really good marks. So I'm very glad enough to share my experience here at Canara PU College. So to begin with, we had online classes. I was eagerly waiting to come to our college campus, meet our lecturers, make new friends. So on the very first day I entered our college, we had exams. That's how our journey started. So in the first year, we had college for very few days, but in the second year, I've enjoyed a lot. I have participated in a number of competitions. There was musical day, talents day, kabaddi match, and a lot more. I've enjoyed even during all my classes, along with my friends. I thank all my lecturers for helping me and guiding me, and for supporting me throughout my journey. I thank them for clearing my doubts any hour of the day. I thank the faculty at Canara PU College for their constant support and guidance. And I thank my parents too for not pressurizing me throughout my journey. I thank each and every one. And today here I'm at the end of my 14 years of journey at Canara. 14 years from kindergarten to 12th. So Canara has taught me a lot. I'm a proud Canarite, and I thank my institution for giving me a lot of opportunities. Thank you, Canara. Jai Canara.
Thank you, Swati. It's my pleasure to call Sindhura MG onto the stage. Sindhura MG, can you kindly come onto the stage?
A warm and pleasant good morning to one and all present here, respected dignitaries on the dais, teaching and non-teaching faculties, parents, and my dear friends. First of all, I would like to thank the Canara institution for the honor and encouragement given to me. Since my childhood, Canara has been a backbone for me in all my activities, and I feel extremely proud and happy to be a part of Canara family. Yes, as we step into 12th standard, the first thing that changes is the environment surrounding us, the way of thinking of people for us. I remember the thing I heard the most this year is that, oh, is it 12th standard alla? Hagadre on the rank beku. Yes, it really feels so awkward, and most of us can relate that. And I would say that whatever you do, just do for yourself and never give up. Enjoy learning. At the same time, enjoy every moment of your life, every moment of your college days, because we, the widely famous Corona batch students, couldn't do so. Yes, it was tough indeed during the online classes, especially for me, because I, being a Kannada medium student, taking science, PCMB stream, was really challenging, and yes. And though it was tough in the initial days, gradually I managed and got adjusted to the subjects without any coaching, and I'm really happy for the result I got. Yes, later I realized that language is not a barrier for the achievement, and I should thank all the teachers for that. Yes, if I have to talk about the online classes, I'm sure most of us, including me, have not listened to the classes. Yes, I remember my friends who were playing PUBG and watching Netflix during the class. Yes, as a result, we scored less in the first offline test too. But I should mention that all the teachers here have really worked hard for us during the online classes, and we are really grateful to them. Yes, when the offline classes were started, yes, we got and we felt serious about the studies and as well as the exams. Now I take this opportunity to thank all my teachers right from the beginning till now who guided, who supported me throughout all the years, and not only in studies but also in extracurricular activities, and I am very grateful to them. And of course, my parents, my brother, who always stood by me in all my difficult days, and I thank them too. Last but not the least, I congratulate all the achievers here, and I wish and pray the very best to each one of you. And I think we are all blessed with such a best institution in South Canara, and let us unite together to make this institution the best and keep the glory of Canara at its high. And I thank all my dear friends who helped me and supported me to achieve this success.
I know this is the stepping stone for my future achievements, and I will really work hard to fulfill it. All the best to all my dear friends here. All the best to all my dear friends who are the future achievers of Canara. And I'm sure in the coming days, most of you guys would be standing here conveying the same thing to your juniors. Before I conclude, I would like to mention a thing. Please forgive me if there are any mistakes in my speech, because this is for the first time I'm giving a speech in English. And I can see a lot many surprised faces sitting over here. Yes, my friends and my parents are surprised too, and they do seem to be happy as well. Anyway, I thank the Canara institution for this opportunity. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind, Jai Canara.
Thank you, Sindhura. We now have our Aditi Shenoy on the stage.
Respected dignitaries on and off the days, a very good morning to you all. I feel honored for this recognition from Canara Pre-University College. I feel proud for scoring so good marks in boards. I congratulate all the students who have scored good marks. I feel that I would like to thank our Dean, Sri Gopal Krishna Shetty, Principal Ma'am, Lata Maheshwari Ma, and my brother. We used to study together all the time. So I thank one and all, and I congratulate the current second PUC students. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditi. I now call upon Anirudh Bantwal Baliga onto the stage.
Good morning. This is a very humbling experience for me for receiving this honor and to stand in front of you and address this August gathering. You have honored me for the great work you have done. I've been a student of Canara for all my life, and so naturally, the fullest of credit for this movement goes to Canara. "67 teachers have taught me from Canara till now, and it is because of them that I am here right now and I have achieved this success. They have taught me, they have instilled morality in me, they have nurtured my creativity, they have motivated me when I was low, and they have encouraged me all along. Though I have been a very average performer in my primary and high school, I believe that it has built a very strong foundation for me now. In the start of the first year of PUC, it was in between the COVID times, and we had mostly online classes. When we came to the second PUC and offline classes started, the classes were very engaging, and the teachers, they created a very open and unintimidating atmosphere, and which encouraged questions and discussions. This helped deepen my understanding on subjects, and it also instilled a confidence in me so as to compete with the great minds which Canada is famous for. They say that the spark, it can come at any moment in your life. And for me, it came during the midterms of the second PUC. I scored 100 out of 100 in one of the subjects. And it was a very all-new experience for me because it was the first time that I scored 100 out of 100 in any subject in my life. And this gave me a lot of confidence, and it pushed me further to do deep work. And I also realized that if you give your fullest to anything, you can achieve success. A special place in my heart goes to Canara PUC because this is where I got my spark. And I promise you, I'll keep this spark for the rest of my life. I made a lot of memories over here. My fellow classmates have also contributed a lot for my growth and my knowledge. And I feel very fortunate to be a fellow traveler along with you. And I also congratulate you all for your academic success right now. It has been a great journey so far. And I trust that this will build a really strong foundation for me for my future. And I earnestly thank Honorable Dean, the management, honorable principal, my beloved teachers, and all the staff from Canara institution for making this journey a fruitful one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anirudh. Let us now have M. Ashlesh Malya onto the stage.
You don't have to be successful to start. Rather, you have to start to be successful. Honorable dignitaries on and off the days, all the achievers and their proud parents, teaching and non-teaching faculty of our college, and also all the future achievers who are sitting right behind the achievers of this year, greetings to you all. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the achievers for the hard work they have put in and for the results that they have got for the college. The college life is a very important period in a life of every individual. It is a bridge that connects a student life and an adult life. So for me, the 2 years of college experience was colorful, cheerful, and indeed filled with joy. To be honest, during the initial days, I was a bit hesitant and a bit afraid. The reason was, when I was in 10th standard, one of my friends asked me, to which college am I going for the PU? And I had said him that I am going for the Canara college. The immediate response that he gave was, Maraya, allidu dean iddaralla, solpa jor iddarante, jagrate madu. But today, after 2 years, now I can say that our dean, our beloved dean, is a very friendly person, is a man of heart, and yes, he is a real gentleman, and we must congratulate him, our principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari ma'am, and the whole teaching and non-teaching faculty. There is a saying that teaching is not a profession, rather it's a passion. And only then education can be moved from just imposition of facts to exploration of truth. So now I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our passionate teachers as well as non-teaching faculty of our college. They have done a very tremendous job in guiding all of us. Not only academic guidance, we also got spiritual, ethical and moral guidance as well. I think the efforts put in by each and every lecturer in the classroom made us eligible to put something on the paper and score some marks. So the real achievers who need to be felicitated here today are those lecturers, those teachers, because their effort are not seen here. I also want to throw light over another issue that UK Kumarnath sir also said, that usually we as people of South Canara generally are obsessed with medical and engineering field. But there is lot of options to explore for us, like maybe IPS, IFS, IAS, CDS, and another hidden gem among such examination which is explorable for students of our age is NDA. So NDA is National Defense Academy, and it's an academy that majorly aims at training officers for the Indian Army, Indian Defense. You may go to Army, Navy or Air Force. So basically, it is an examination in which students between the age of 16 and a half to 19 and a half can participate. And a good thing or a beauty about this examination is that only 2% of the students who appear get selected for the SSB interview. About 6 to 7 lakh students write the exam, and only 8,500 get selected for the interview, and among them only 400 get selected to the National Defense Academy. There are very, very less number of people who join such civil services from our South Canara, and I urge you all, urge the young citizen of this South Canara to take up such civil courses, because it is also a very good way to serve the nation. For that, we must imagine ourselves as a real officer and develop officer-like qualities in ourselves. These officer-like qualities not only help you in the defense training, but also these qualities help you in the situations that you face in the future. All these things are also said in the Vedas, Upanishads. Udyama sahasam dhairyam buddhi shakti parakramaha shadete yatta vartante tatra deva sahayakrit. ಅಂದರೆ ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆ, ಸಾಹಸ, ಧೈರ್ಯ, ಬುದ್ಧಿ, ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಪರಾಕ್ರಮ ಈ 6 ಗುಣಗಳು ಯಾವ ಮಾನವನಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಆ ಮಾನವನು ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣನಾಗುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ದೇವರ ಕೃಪೆ, ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ that we see the future gentlemen cadets of the Indian Army joining, who are the pass outs of our Canara institution. So I urge you all to take up such courses. I think I have taken a lot of time, so I'll wind up by again congratulating every one of you, by wishing the very best to each and every one of you. And keep one thing in mind, guys, that education is the key to achievement. Achievement is the key to hope. Hope is the key to happiness, and happiness indeed is the key to success. May you all succeed in your life, and let this success bring glory, name, fame to you, your family, your teachers, your lecturers, and as a whole to the institution, and let it contribute to the development and prosperity of our nation. So with this, I would like to conclude by just saying one thing. Param vaibhavam me tume tattva rashtram samartha bhavatva ashisha devrisham. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashlish. Your words. Yes, his words were truly inspiring. I'm sure young ladies and men, boys who are sitting out there will follow his footsteps and join maybe the defense and the army. Okay, we will move on to the next person, that is Signa. I will request Snigna to come onto the stage.
A very good morning to one and all gathered here. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the achievers who are sitting right front of me. It's my privilege to be here as a student of this college, and thank you for bestowing me with such an honor. I'm fortunate to start my journey in this college. This institution and incredible teachers who have taught me everything what I know today. Thank you for inspiring, guiding, listening, and also for shaping my future. And also I would like to thank each and every one who have been a part of this journey of mine. Finally, and most importantly, I would like to thank my parents who have been very supportive throughout my journey. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you. I once again congratulate all the achievers who have come here. A big round of applause to all of them. I wish all of you a good health, wealth, and prosperity in years to come. I now request Shri M. Rangnath Bhatt, the Honorary Secretary of CHS Association, to kindly address the gathering.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯವರಾದ ಕುಮಾರನಾಥ್ರವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಕೆನರಾ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ, ಒಂದು 10-12 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಇದು. ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಗೆಳೆಯರಿದ್ದರು ಲಯನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಕುಮಾರನಾಥ್ ಎಂಬವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ತರಬೇತಿಗಾರರು, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಹತ್ರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂದು. ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯರಾದ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣರವರ ಹತ್ರ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕರಿಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂದು. ಅವರು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಇವರು ಆ ದಿನ ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು 10 ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕನಸೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇವತ್ತು ನನಸಾಯಿತು. ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧಕರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಅವರ ಬಹುಮಾನ ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಅವರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಒಂದು ನಗು, ಅವರ ಹೆತ್ತವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್, ಅದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದಮ್ ದ ಲೌಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆನರಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಕೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕುವ ವಿಷಯ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧಕರು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿತ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಟಿ ದೇ ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂಥದ್ದೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೃದುಲ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ನನಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಏನಂದರೆ ಇವರು ಭಾಷಣ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಯಾರಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವನೀಶ್, I hope and I am sure that you will get into NDA and you will be our, our Canara's pride. All the best to you. Because ಅವನೀಶಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅವನ ಅವನೀಶ್ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ಆಶ್ಲೇಷಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಾಯದಿಂದಲೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Even when he was very, very young, with the confidence with which he used to come and, give those extempore speeches, I really am very, very proud of all of you. And, to all the sitting there, ಈ ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ 50ನೇಯ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರ 2 ಪಟ್ಟು 100% ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Our philosophy is quality education at affordable cost, and we never disappoint the students who study with us. And most of you who have been achievers when you were in your 10th standard have been given free education or scholarships. Now, we have given an offer to Achal that if he chooses to study in Canara College, he will be educated free of cost for the next 3 years. And this is an honor to be given, to our achievers. And I wish you all the best. And there have been some students who have studied in the Canara High School for the last 14 years. And I am very, very proud of you. And God bless you all. Wherever you go, whichever profession you are in, I wish you all the best. My companion on the dais, Kumarnath sir, was appreciating the confidence, the way you communicated. So I felt very, very proud. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we have come to the end of the program, it's a duty to pay respect, to our chief guest. As a mark of our gratitude and respect, we request our honorary secretary to kindly present a token of affection to our chief guest. Of this lively gathering, I request our principal, Srimati Lata Maheshwari, to extend a few words of warmth and gratitude.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾದ ಮಹನೀಯರೇ, ಹೆತ್ತವರೇ, ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶ್ರೀಮಾನ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತೊಂದಿದೆ, ಸೂರ್ಯನಂತೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯನಂತೆ ಉರಿಯಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹಗಲೆನ್ನದೆ ಯಾವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸದೆ ಓದಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತರಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತರಾಗಿ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅರ್ಪಿಸಲು ಹರ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ದೈವ ಕೃಪೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹುಲ್ಲುಕಡ್ಡಿಯು ಅಲುಗಾಡದು. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಸಿದ ಆ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕಾದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರಾದ ಅಮ್ಮೆಂಬಳ ಸುಬ್ಬರಾವ ಪೈಗಳ ದೂರದೃಷ್ಟಿಯೇ ಕಾರಣ. ಅಂತಹ ಮಹನೀಯರ ಪಾದಕಮಲಕ್ಕೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಿದೆ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಟು ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಓದಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ತುಂಬ ಶ್ರಮವಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯರಾದ ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತೆಯ ಸಂಪಾದಕರಾದ ವಿಜಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಇವರ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಂಪಾದಕರು UK ಕುಮಾರನಾಥ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಇವರ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಭಾಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ಸಭಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ ನಮಗೆ ಎಂದೆಂದೂ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕರಾಗಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಂಚಾಲಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಗೋಪಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣಣಿ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದು ಹಿತನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮನಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸಹ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಕಾಮತ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾದ ನರೇಶ್ ಶೇಣಿಯವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉಜ್ವಲ ಮಲ್ಯ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರಿಗೂ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಸೂರ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಉರಿಯಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾವೇ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಿದ್ದಿತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆತ್ತವರು ಅವರ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು. ಆದರೆ ಹೀಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಉರಿಯುವುದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಈಗಿನ ಹೆತ್ತವರು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉರಿಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಹೆತ್ತವರು ತುಂಬ ಶ್ರಮಪಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಲದು, ಅಂಥ ಸಂತೋಷ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಸಿಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಥ ಹೆತ್ತವರಿಗೆ ಕೋಟಿ ನಮನಗಳು. ಇಂದು ಅತಿಥಿಯನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ ನನ್ನ ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಹೇಮಲತಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳು. ಈ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾನ್ವಿತ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಶ್ರಮಪಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಏನೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಕೆನರಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದ ಅಮ್ಮಂಬಳ ಸುಬ್ಬರಾವಪ್ಪಯ್ಯ ಅವರನ್ನು ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಮರೆಯಬಾರದು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮನಗಳು. ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೀನ್ ಗೋಪಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಅನಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರು ಹೆಸರು ಗಳಿಸಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರು ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯ. ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಫೋಟೋ ಅಂತೂ ತುಂಬ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ತೆಗೆದವರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈಗ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತರಾದರೆ ಏನು ಖುಷಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೆತ್ತವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು, ಹೇಗೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಬಹುಶಃ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ? ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಬರುವ ವರ್ಷ ಈ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಜುಬ್ಲಿ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 100%. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಲು ಮುಂದಾಗುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮನಗಳು. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವ ವರ್ಷ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವಂತಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಅಥವಾ ಪರೋಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಸರ್ವೇ ಜನ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.